matchup. This is how it stacks up in the East. The Hawks 7, which is the best they could do for the play-in tournament. Detroit still out there, 4 away in the loss column, and Detroit owns the tiebreaker. Keep in mind, the Hawks have 2 games left with Orlando and 1 left with Miami that comes up down south in South Florida next week. Important games. This would be a huge win for the Hawks. If they can pull it off.
This is a real important week. Like you said, they can. Some guys ain't going nowhere.
No, OKC is solid and considered by many the team to beat out west, despite the resurgence of Golden State with Jimmy Butler and, of course, the Lakers with Luka. 57-44.
Buddy Hield has not been heard from in this game.
Nice floater by Trey. Carried that baby right up and in.
But again, Post just sitting back in the lane, giving Trey a head of steam to get there and do his thing.
Butler, Podziemski. Kick out to Hield. Now to Post. Couldn't fire the 3. Good coverage by LeVert. Butler into the paint for 2.
Well, that's the one bright spot for Golden State is Jimmy Butler has played very well. Only missed 3 shots so far in this game.
Golden State continues to hint at those double teams on Trey at the top. LeVert, perfect. Caris LeVert averaging 16 points a game off the Hawk bench.
Man, I tell you what, he has been a blessing for the Hawks.
What a pickup.
Yeah.
All 3 guys, Niang, Caris LeVert, of course Terrence Mann coming over from the Clippers. They've been huge. Oh, another steal. This one by Risacher. Zachary up, off, dunk follow, Dyson Daniels.
Hawks go right back to 17.
And the Hawks now are +5 on the glass. 63-46. Butler gives it up. Kuminga for 3. That's off the mark. 64% shooting for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels thought he got fouled. No call. Warriors running. Podziemski.
That's just a terrible shot.
Hawks looking to push. They got 3 on 2. Daniels to the trailing Onyeka. Yes! Boy, the Hawks are just wearing out the Warriors in the paint.
Yeah. I mean, Post as a big guy, you got to challenge shots. You just can't just stand there with your arms held up high.
Corner 3 for Draymond Green. Rather for Kuminga. 14 points for Jonathan. That's his first 3 of the game. 65-49. Trey leaves it over. Okongwu sidesteps. That's blocked by Post.
First time you've seen Post go for a shot.
Kuminga bringing it ahead. He drives in on Risacher. Initiated the contact. Buddy Hield from the corner. Well, you talked about him being quiet. And that's unusual. This guy's 16th all-time in made 3s. That was number 2,100 in Buddy Hield's career. Risacher back in the middle of LeVert. The Hawk lead is 13. Caris on the bounce. Gets inside to the corner. Onyeka. The rainbow 3 doesn't go.
Well, it looked good when it left his hand.
Kuminga moves in. Tough shot. Oh, and a late whistle. Tony Brothers calls the foul. Number 2 on Caris LeVert. It will be a shooting foul. 65-52 score on the board here as we pause for this message from our partners at Audi.
Bob, you know, I still love the energy by the Atlanta Hawks, man. They have really played up-tempo basketball, swarming defense. They pushed Golden State some tough shots. You know, every team have the ability to make a run back at you, but the Hawks have been able to kind of hold their composure so far in this first half.
A second shot for Kuminga. He and Butler have dominated the Golden State scoring. Jonathan's got 15, looking for 16, and Butler has 14.
But the story has been Onyeka Okongwu, 16 points in the first half off of 7 of 10 from the floor.
Kuminga good again. And the Warriors are a perfect 9 of 9 at the foul line. 65-54. Trey backs it out. Draymond draws him. Trey into the paint. Quick shot. Onyeka goes up over Butler. Got the rebound, and the Hawks score. Trey now with a dozen. 67-54. Butler spins middle. Moody. Nothing but net.
They've forgotten this thing to 10.
Coming up. The end of the first half. Bullet pass sets up Onyeka. What a beat by Trey.
Onyeka here, man. I tell you the rate he's going to get a new career high in this game.
Butler misses the three, and Onyeka comes up with rebound number 6 to go with 5 assists and 18 big points.
Draymond can't guard Trey off the dribble.
Back out to LeVert. Shot clock at 2. Bomb for LeVert, in and out. Podziemski. At the buzzer. Too long, and the half is history. And what a first half for it.
So the Atlanta Hawks went on a 19-2 run in the first quarter, a 10-2 run in the second quarter. They have a 12-point lead over the Steph Curry-less Golden State Warriors.